Welcome back, YouTube. In my last video, I reviewed the Frozen Sonic Mighty AK resin printer. Click on the card if you want to check that video out. One of the prints I tested it out with was this Orchid Lamp print. In this video, we're going to go ahead and metal cast it, and boy, did I have some trouble doing that. The first issue I had was just getting the sprue to stick into the rubber base of the flask. It kept on breaking. I redid this like 4 or 5 times. And then after I finally got that to work, I ran out of investment. Now I only had a little bit of investment left, and I used all that I had, but it wasn't enough. So then I had to wait a week for more investment to come. When the new investment came, I had enough, but the sprue broke again, so that was the second fail.
And we have success, finally. Unfortunately, I forgot to hit the record button, but we got it invested, so on to the Burnout.
We'll see you in about 12 hours. Unfortunately, it's about noon, so it looks like I'm going to be staying up late tonight. It's the next morning and it looks as if we're all burnt out. So let's get this thing back in the kiln and up to casting temperature and we can melt some metal. So that pour went pretty well. We had enough metal, obviously, but I did make a mistake off camera that you guys couldn't see. Here's my vacuum chamber. You can see there's 2 levers here, you know, the blue which evacuates the chamber and then the red which just kind of holds the pressure in the chamber. I usually pre-charge this chamber before the pour, and then when I pour, I just open this red lever which connects it to the vacuum chamber, which is connected to the vacuum pump, but it just gives that extra vacuum. And when I poured this time like an idiot, I opened up the blue valve, which did nothing. And you saw me taking a little, spade pushing down because I didn't think I had a good seal. In actuality, I just evacuated the whole frickin' chamber. Now I closed the valve and turned on, and the vacuum pump was already up, and you can see we do have some vacuum here. So we did get a vacuum, but not at the beginning of the pour, which is not ideal. So we will see what we get. Altogether, it didn't turn out too bad, especially since we got a complete fill. There were obviously some surface issues here. I think there was ash still left in the mold. I used a different investment than I usually do. I used Optima, which is made for resin, whereas I used Oro before and that wasn't. So I would have thought it would have turned out a little bit better, but it is a much bigger cast than I usually cast, and so maybe I didn't burn it out long enough, although I did follow the burnout schedule. So anyways, I'm happy with it. I hope you guys like it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and as always, thanks for watching.